Have you ever felt it? That quiet fear, right when love starts to get close. You meet someone, you connect, it feels good. But then a wall goes up, you pull back, or they do. Suddenly it feels safer to retreat than to open. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And Carl Jung would tell you, this is one of the deepest struggles of the human heart. See, most people think the hardest part of love is finding it. But Jung knew the hardest part is often receiving it. Because to truly let love in requires one thing many of us struggle with: bravery. Jung wrote, "There is no coming to consciousness without pain." And love, real love, brings us face to face with parts of ourselves that are still afraid. Afraid of being seen, afraid of being hurt, afraid of losing control. So why is it so hard to let love in? Here's the truth Jung revealed. When love approaches, it activates our shadow. All the parts of us that believe, I'm not enough, I'll be abandoned, I can't trust this, I don't deserve this. These old wounds rise to the surface, not because the other person is doing anything wrong, but because the opportunity for closeness awakens the parts of us that still fear it. And here's the paradox. The more we long for love, the more our defenses try to block it. Because love brings with it vulnerability. To love is to risk, to trust, to let someone see your imperfect heart. Jung believed that healing this pattern starts with one thing: bringing the unconscious to light. He wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." If you don't face your fears of intimacy, you'll keep sabotaging the very love you desire. So how do you become brave enough to let love in? Here's a Jungian path to intimacy. 5 essential steps. Step 1. Own your fear. Most people try to deny it. They tell themselves, I'm fine. I just haven't met the right person. I'm too busy for love. But deep down, fear is running the show. Jung taught that healing begins with honest self-awareness. Ask yourself, what am I afraid will happen if I let someone close? What old wounds am I protecting? Naming the fear is the first step to releasing its grip. Step 2, embrace your shadow. Your shadow holds the parts of you that believe you are unworthy of love. The parts shaped by childhood wounds, past betrayals, cultural conditioning. Jung didn't teach us to destroy the shadow, he taught us to integrate it. To say, yes, part of me is afraid and part of me longs to love. You can hold both, without shame. Step 3, practice self-compassion. Many people think they need to fix themselves before they can love. But Jung reminds us, wholeness is not about perfection. It's about acceptance. You don't need to be flawless to be loved. You need to be authentic. The more compassion you give yourself, the more capacity you create to receive compassion from others. Step 4, take small, brave steps. Bravery doesn't mean diving in head first. It means leaning in little by little. Share something real. Express a need. Allow yourself to receive kindness. Each small act of openness builds your capacity for intimacy. Jung wrote, "A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them." You can't bypass the fear. You move through it by practicing courage. Step 5, choose relationships that honor your becoming. Not every relationship is a safe space for growth. Jung believed that conscious relationships are those where both people support each other's individuation, the journey of becoming their true selves. Seek out partners and friends who value honesty over perfection. Welcome vulnerability. Encourage your growth. Stand with you through the messy, beautiful work of love. So what does this look like in everyday life? Here are 5 ways to live this path. Notice when you're pulling away, and pause with compassion. Share your truth even when it feels scary. Allow yourself to receive love, compliments, care. Set boundaries that protect your peace, not your fear. Surround yourself with people who meet you with courage, not control. Carl Jung reminds us, letting love in is not about eliminating fear. It's about building bravery. Bravery to be seen. Bravery to be known. Bravery to love, even knowing it may hurt. He wrote, "Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes." Awaken to the truth. You are worthy of love. You are capable of love. You can let it in. So today, ask yourself, where am I still guarding my heart too tightly? What brave small step can I take toward intimacy today? How can I honor my longing without abandoning my truth? Because the love you seek is not out there. It begins in here, in your willingness to be fully alive, fully human, fully seen. If this message spoke to you, comment below, "I choose to let love in." And remember, You are brave enough, and the love that is meant for you will meet you in that bravery. Until next time, stay open, stay kind, and keep becoming.